Gemini, Divine Soul, how are you? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, subscribe, and comment. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Cards are just flying. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Gemini, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a message from your ancestors tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Right now, your angels are telling you to create from the field, not from the state of matter. Because when you're in this, when you're tapping into the field, the fifth and seventh dimension, there's no time, right? In the fifth and seventh dimension, there's no time. Time is a third dimensional energy. When there's time involved in the third dimension, you got to wait for stuff, right? So for example, you go hand in a resume, you come home, you wait for a call back, right? And that waiting causes resistance because there's lack, which does not create a thought of abundance. So when you start manifesting from the field, from the fifth and seventh dimension, there's no time. So for example, you go hand in the resume, you come home, at that point, you visualize the callback. You feel how grateful you are to get hired, right? To go for that second interview. Now, you're tapping into the infinite number of realities, quantum entangling with that, and you're not sitting, waiting for something to happen. You made it happen. You command, assume, and expect. This will change your life. Like attracts like, law of attraction. And right now, Spirit is telling you that you've been waiting for something for quite some time. This has caused resistance. Maybe you're waiting for your soulmate, waiting to get rich, waiting for that promotion. This right here, this waiting game, we're waiting for, say, Spirit to set things up. Spirit is waiting for us. Remember, your angels and guides cannot enter your life because of free will and make you do stuff. They cannot make you tap into the meditative energy. They cannot make you eat healthy. They cannot make you wake up on time. Do these, instill excellent habits. But when you actually exercise a will greater than the programming, when you tell yourself, I am going to look at things from an abundant mindset. I am going to really take charge. I am going to lead the dance. And right now, one of the excellent habits I'm going to instill is, for example, I am never going to be overheard complaining to everyone or myself, because your mind cannot tell the difference between real or fake. And when we're being hard on ourselves, telling ourselves, I'm so stupid, why did I do this? Oh my goodness, you're dying 1,000 deaths. Your mind's like, oh my goodness, what just happened, right? It's constantly living in fear. What does fear lead to? Fight or flight energy, which taxes us, ages us. It actually pushes the genetic buttons of disease. That chemical cocktail is very, very dangerous. So we don't even have the luxury of doing this. Now, what's the exact opposite of this? Being grateful, thankful, excited. You know what the worst side effect of being grateful is? You improve your immune system. This is peer-reviewed science. You change the molecular structure of your brain, you change your biology. You actually heal physically, spiritually, emotionally, in all aspects. You lose nothing. So right now, are you scared to do something, or are you excited? Are you thrilled? Are you excited to create change, right? Are you excited to get rich? Are you excited to meet your soulmate? Are you excited to connect with your higher self and use your spiritual powers? And right now, your angels and guides are telling you that they have a big plan. Something beautiful and abundant awaits you. Something that's going to change your life. And it also involves a third party. It involves someone here that is potentially your true soulmate, your kindred spirit, someone that you have a very strong bond with. Your angels and guides have been waiting for us to be ready in order for them to bring this energy to you, Gemini. So right now, it's like time to tell Spirit, I'm ready to meet my soulmate. No need to wait anymore. How do you do that? With action, right? Right now, your angels and guides are telling you that, are you ready for change? Say it out loud. I am welcoming change with love, grateful, excited. I welcome change. Bring change into my life. Nothing makes me happier than change. Why? For example, you love changing your clothes. You love changing the food you eat. You love changing the shows you watch, right? You love change. So why are we scared of change sometimes? Like, for example, you want to go join the gym. You're like, oh, I'll do it later. You want to go start a business. I'll do it later. You want to date someone. You're like, oh, I'll do it later. Why? Why are we saying I'll do it later? It's not you. It's not your angels and guides. It's one person. Your ego. Your ego, my ego, same thing, right? Boogie, 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 fear, fear, fear. Why? Because it does not have the same agenda as you, and it does not have the same best interests. What does it want? You to not create change. It wants you to stay in the comfort zone. Do nothing, right? Do nothing and expect something different. Definition of insanity. And right now, your angels are telling you, don't fall for this energy. Don't fall for the feeling of waiting, wishing, wanting, hoping, needing. None of this. Command, assume, expect. Expect things to change. Want it to change. Command this energy, command this outcome, and it will happen for you. So this is a time not to second guess yourself. This is a time not to be, hasty or quick with snap judgment. This is a time to put every impression to the test. Be strategic with your energy. Be calculated. Tell yourself, I am not going to, let things overwhelm me. I am not going to be hard on myself. I'm not going to, speak to myself poorly. Instead, love yourself. Us empaths got to work on this and understand that you are soul filled with unconditional love. You're a beautiful light ray. Connect with that beautiful light ray within you, that energy within you. Leave the state of matter or particle. Tap into the field. Now, also do see here that you have this beautiful energy around you that is very magnetic. And right now you are on the right path. And right now you've been waiting for to be gifted your desires. You've been waiting for a download from your angels and guides, an answer to some sort of decision or some sort of, prayer, right? And right now your answer is very, very close by. I do see here that this is a financial energy that's going to help change your life. I see here that you're going to, for example, learn how to fish and teach your friends and family as well. So this is why it is your birthright. And this is why your angels want to see this abundance, come into your life, because you're the type of person that shares this energy. And right now, Spirit is telling you that when you change your life, you are going to be able to help and change the life of your friends and family as well. So this is a very noble energy. It's a very humble energy. And again, understand that you're not being selfish for wanting to be able to pay off your bills and live in peace. This is your birthright. But also during this time frame, remember, watch how you speak to yourself. What does this really mean right now? Say this affirmation: money comes to me so easily. I'm a love magnet, right? I'm a money magnet. And understand that using these affirmations, you're basically pressing fast forward. You're in a grateful, excited mind state. You're basically pressing fast forward on the abundance coming to you. And right now, when you match the energy of the people, harmony, and opportunities that you want to attract, being in sync with it, you no longer have to wait for it because it will come to you. So imagine if you're waiting for your soulmate and dun dun dun, you get a knock on the door. Wow, hi there, I just moved across the hall. Just want to introduce myself. I am your soulmate. Or imagine you're waiting to get rich. You're at the coffee shop and all of a sudden someone taps you in the shoulder and says, hey, I just ordered the same drink. Is it good? Wow, you have great energy. We actually opened up a company, across the street, and we're looking to hire people. You should hand in your resume. I like you. I'm the president. This happens all the time. This is how it really works. And understand that with that expansive openness, with the understanding of divine timing, divine intervention, and divine source, by practicing being mindful, by not suffering in imagination, right? This is what us humans do. We suffer in a familiar past, your predictable future. By being in the present moment and not suffering imagined troubles, now any obstacle that you may be dealing with, Gemini, is actually a solution, right? Glass is half full, not half empty. Everything's a blessing and not a curse. And all this wishing, wanting, hoping, needing, praying, begging turns into commanding, assuming, and now your ships are coming in. So the next time you feel like you are waiting for something, understand that the universe is waiting for you. Walk away from that limiting belief. Walk away from that shadow. Walk away from the feeling of you are not worthy, that good things aren't going to happen, because they are going to happen for you. And right now, by focusing your awareness on what is going to go right, giving your body a taste of the future, not being left with the memory of the past, using your personality to create your personal reality, and instilling a will greater than the programming. Now, when you have that brain and heart coherence, everything you're looking for will come to you rather than you looking for it. All right, Gemini, so I pulled a message from your ancestors, and right now they say empowerment. Look at that. And I will read from the book for you. So this is number 45, empowerment. And right now your ancestors say, the moment for respect for life and all living things, attuning to nature and to the creatures of earth is at hand. Tune into the deep well of compassion that spills over readily to anyone who needs your help. You are being directed to take action to remove difficulties and resolve problems. Be receptive to guidance from wherever it happens to come from. Don't be surprised to receive support from unusual avenues. Be alert to unseemingly random input, which will give you clues and synchronicities that are not occurred to you earlier. Once you have picked up these signs, pursue them diligently and with determination. The potential for them to pay off is immense. As soon as you know what action to take it. What does this mean? Look for hints, clues, synchronicities, coincidences. That is how your angels and guides speak to you. So right now, if you've been waiting for an answer and you think about something, and then all of a sudden, for example, you see a feather on the ground, that is your angels and guides confirming and give you validation. Or for example, if you want to know what to do, then all of a sudden you get an aha moment of clarity. And then all of a sudden, for example, you see angel numbers, 444, 111, 333. That is how your angels and guides are letting you know you're on the right track. Now, when you see this, do not just dismiss this as, just what are the odds? Don't be doing that. There are no odds. It's a synchronicity. That's how they speak to you. So right now, Take action. Believe in yourself. Look for the signs. Be aware of the signs. Your ancestors are telling you that your angels are trying to speak to you, but they're having a hard time getting through. So really, rather than try to effort it, leave it and become mindless, and then you'll be open to receive. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time. Ciao.